We are live here at the Sleepy Hollow Hotel and Conference Center in Tarrytown. It's Westchester Talk Radio, produced by Shark Creative, and it's made possible by our friends at Robeson ENT and Allergy Associates and Hightower Westchester. It's the Women in Business Awards, and our next guest is Laura Damiano. Did I say that right, Laura?
Yes, you did. You didn't butcher it. Thank you.
I never want to butcher someone's name. And Laura Damiano Designs is your company.
Correct.
And are you Italian? Because, you know, that sounds like
Actually,
an Italian.
only a quarter.
A quarter Italian?
Yes.
Okay. So you design clothing for weddings? Or what do you do exactly?
I design stationery for weddings and any occasion. I also do company branding, like logos, business cards, stuff like that. But I'm primarily known in Westchester and across the country for all of my custom wedding stationery. So when I say custom, everything is designed from scratch, and nobody gets the same design twice.
Did you go to school for this?
I'm a graphic designer by trade.
Uh-huh.
I have my BFA and I have my master's. I also did work in corporate where I did a lot of, working up to being a graphic designer, and also learning about packaging and, marketing and all that stuff.
You know, events are coming back. Weddings are coming back.
Yes, they are.
And so that must be great for your business. I mean, we can't ignore the fact that there was this COVID thing happening for a couple of years. I'm
Agreed.
sure that affected your business.
Oh, it did. I was dead in the water.
Yeah. I like the honesty there.
No, I'm going to be honest. I was dead in the water, and I was home with my 3-year-old, which I actually, was grateful for, to be with him during that time. But
now, when you design the stationery and the invitations and all that goes with getting married, do you ever attend these weddings or no?
I have some brides that do ask me to come to their wedding, and I'm very gracious and I say thank you, but I never really end up going. I do tons of weddings. I'm more than half booked for 2023 already, so I'm very blessed and grateful for that. But yeah. Sometimes I say, where's your wedding? And they tell me, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to crash it. So,
if you find out it's a really good place. And
why not? Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson did it, so.
Well, I was telling you, before we got started that I do mobile events.
Yes.
I've been a mobile DJ on the side since I was 16,
Mm-hmm.
So for me, even some of these events and parties are coming back. And it's just, this is the way life should be, normal. Like we should be out doing things like today at the Women in Business Awards. So did you ever imagine that you would get nominated to be an honoree to receive an award today for owning your own business and being such a strong-willed entrepreneur?
I know how what an honor it is to receive this award. I have 40 plus awards / recognitions since I've been 12 years in business, but this one has topped all of them. Between, even with being Best of Westchester and stuff, I am so grateful for each and every one of them. I am just very proud of myself from building a business from scratch and not knowing anything about it. Coming off a corporate wheel and then just jumping ship and then just doing this on my own. So,
where is your location?
Briarcliff Manor.
Oh, okay, Briarcliff.
Yeah.
I grew up in Valhalla, so I know
not too far.
Briarcliff. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great place, Briarcliff. And so how can people contact you if they're thinking about, using you for your invitations or what else? Not just weddings?
Not just weddings. I do baby showers, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, any occasion, any birthday party.
Christenings.
Yeah, all of that
whatever.
stuff. And then I do a lot of logo design for small businesses in the area. I just did a rebrand for a research company out in Jersey last year. So I have both corporate and the personal side to it, but they can contact me. My Instagram is the best, you can see all my work, see how I do things. Email's probably the best bet, but word of mouth too, like that's how people get in contact with me. I have business cards.
Right, of course, yeah. So social media, how do they find you again?
I'm on Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn.
As what?
Yeah, LD Designs.
Uh-huh.
And I have a huge following on there.
Great.
And I do branch out to LinkedIn, which is my name. And I'm also on Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter. But my main social media forum is Instagram because it's visual.
You have it all covered. Before I let you go, two things. One, where did you go to school locally?
I went to Manhattanville College in purchase.
Wow.
And then I went to the College in New Rochelle in New Rochelle.
That's great to hear.
Working full time. I did it underneath a year and a half for my master's. Yeah.
Wow. The last thing I wanted to say was I love your outfit.
Oh,
It shows you have style. So like
Thank
if
you.
I was going to get remarried, which, I'm married, I don't plan on getting remarried, but if I was, I would, just the way you look, you look cool, and I'm sure that reflects on your invitations and your design. You've got style, is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. Yes, I'm very trendy, and with all of my clients, I try to be very personable, and not. You can't be stuffy. You have to be like in it with them and be excited, and create something that they're happy about. And that's my end goal. Like, I work in my pajamas, so and sweatpants. So when I get dressed up, I get dressed up. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Well, again, congratulations. Thanks for coming on the air. Looks
Thank you so
like
much.
people are going to head into the conference room, so
Yep.
I don't want to keep you any longer.
Okay,
Once
thanks
again,
so
Laura,
much.
thanks so much for being on Westchester Talk Radio today here at the Women in Business Awards.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.